So when I say nothing changes, I'm serious, nothing really changes. You're still going to have to do the 3 by 3 Punnett square. You're still going to have the conjugates involved. All right, so for this first example, I've got a 0 at 5, and then negative 2 plus 3i. So the easy one's the negative 5, right? Still just x minus 5. So remember, you need a conjugate with this one right here. So it's going to be x minus, parentheses, negative 2 plus 3i, double parentheses, and then x minus, negative 2 minus 3i. All right, these right here, this is the only part you conjugate. And I'm going to make my dots bigger on my eyes so they don't look like cheese. All right. So before you finish and be like, okay, here's my factored form, I'd try to get rid of some of those inner parentheses and just clean it up a little bit. So factored form will be x minus 5, x plus 2 minus 3i, and x plus 2 plus 3i. Okay. And then you have the same kind of tedious steps as before. I always try to get rid of my more complicated roots first because, let's be honest, it's like ripping off a Band-Aid, right? Just get it done and over with. So I've got x plus 2 minus 3i, x plus 2 plus 3i. Get this one out of the way. And again, all the stuff with the i's, this is the whole point in doing the conjugates. I want to get rid of it. So, switch to that. X squared, 2x, minus 3xi, 2x, 4, negative 6i, positive 3xi, positive 6i. And then this last one's going to be negative 9 and an I squared. So all of that stuff from Unit 2 was literally just to get us so we could deal with this and be okay with it. So what all cancels out? Nate? Yep, the 3xi's. And then my 6i's, right? And then remember, anytime you see an I squared, this is a negative 1. So I'm just going to get rid of it here and change that to positive. So what I end up getting is x squared plus 4x plus 13. And now I just need to deal with that last 0. So I got x cubed plus 4x squared plus 13x minus 5x squared minus 20x minus, what is it, 65? Combine my like terms and I'm all set. Like. cubed minus x squared minus 7x minus 65. Ta-da! Not as bad as we were expecting it to be. Yeah. So there's a reason I don't give you i's and roots at the same time, because if I did, there'd be a lot more tears. So do we feel like we need another one? No. I had a couple no's. I had a couple people who looked like they could fall right asleep on the desk. Bueno? All right, cool.